Threes? We get a 3.
Those hard eyes seem to really be doing it. I don't want to brag, but it looks like I might have won the pumpkin challenge.
Beautiful.
It's not a big deal. But here we go. The hearts look like they drew you in. That was the goal. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our pumpkin carving.
It was supposed to be a candid, introspective interview, one that would show just how far Justin Bieber had come since his days as a teenage heartthrob. But what began as an honest reflection quickly spiraled into a social media firestorm, as Bieber's comment about his past relationships, particularly with Selena Gomez, have left many fans hurt, confused, and angry. If you thought the world had finally moved on from the drama that once dominated pop culture headlines, think again, because with just a few words, Justin Bieber has managed to reopen old wounds, reigniting the fierce loyalty of Selena Gomez's fan base, and thrusting both stars back into the center of public scrutiny. In a recent interview with a popular podcast, Justin Bieber opened up about his journey toward emotional maturity and self-understanding. While discussing his evolution from a rebellious teen to a married man, Bieber candidly admitted that he had to learn how to love properly, and that, in the process, he hurt the people he cared about most. I didn't really know what love was, Bieber confessed. I made a lot of mistakes, and unfortunately, that meant hurting my exes. It was through those experiences, through realizing the pain I caused, that I finally understood what it means to truly love someone. Although Bieber didn't mention Selena Gomez by name, it was clear to many listeners that she was top of mind. After all, their tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship defined much of their young adulthood, and both have spoken openly about the emotional aftermath. No sooner had the interview aired than social media exploded with reactions. Chief among them, outrage from Selena Gomez's loyal fans. Many took to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to express their anger, disappointment, and heartbreak over Bieber's apparent justification of his past behavior. He learned to love by hurting Selena? That's not growth, that's selfishness, tweeted one fan. Another added, Selena deserved better than to be someone's lesson. She's a person, not a stepping stone. For longtime followers of Gomez, Bieber's words felt like a slap in the face. Many pointed out that while he has found happiness and stability in his marriage to Hailey Bieber, Gomez was left to pick up the pieces after years of public heartbreak. To understand the depth of this reaction, it's essential to revisit the history between Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. For nearly a decade, their relationship played out in the public eye, marked by passionate declarations of love, messy breakups, and cryptic social media posts. Fans watched as the two young stars navigated not only the pressures of fame, but also the complexities of first love. Their chemistry was undeniable, but so too were the challenges: rumors of infidelity, struggles with mental health, and constant media attention. When they finally called it quits for good, both Bieber and Gomez spoke about the pain of moving on. Gomez's critically acclaimed album, Rare, features several songs that allude to their relationship, including the emotional ballad, Lose You to Love Me, which many interpreted as a farewell to Bieber. Over the years, both Bieber and Gomez have talked about personal growth and healing. Bieber, in particular, has been vocal about his struggles with addiction, anxiety, and the dark side of fame. In interviews and on social media, he has apologized for his past behavior, acknowledging that he wasn't always the best partner. But for many Gomez fans, Bieber's recent comments feel like a regression, a minimization of the pain he caused, and a failure to recognize the impact of his actions. It's one thing to admit you made mistakes, said a pop culture commentator on TikTok. It's another to frame those mistakes as necessary for your own self-improvement, especially when those mistakes deeply hurt someone else. As of now, Selena Gomez has not publicly responded to Bieber's comments. Known for her grace and composure, Gomez has often chosen silence in the face of controversy, preferring to let her music and philanthropy speak for themselves. Still, her fans are quick to rally around her, flooding her social media accounts with messages of support and encouragement. Many have pointed out that Gomez has channeled her pain into powerful art and advocacy, becoming a role model for resilience and self-love. One of the most significant criticisms leveled at Bieber's remarks is the implication that women, especially those in high-profile relationships, are often cast as mere footnotes in men's journeys of self-discovery. Critics argue that this narrative perpetuates a toxic double standard in which women are expected to endure pain and heartbreak so that men can grow. It's a story we've heard a million times, wrote one social media user. A man hurts a woman, learns from it, and then finds happiness with someone else. Meanwhile, the woman is left to heal in private, often without the same level of support or understanding. This critique has sparked broader conversations about emotional labor in relationships, accountability, and the importance of recognizing the humanity of those we love. In the wake of the backlash, Bieber took to Instagram to clarify his comments. "I never meant to justify hurting anyone," he wrote. "I'm deeply sorry for any pain I caused in the past. I'm grateful for the lessons I learned, but I understand that my words may have come across as insensitive." While some fans appreciated the apology, others remained unconvinced. "Actions speak louder than words," commented one follower. "It's not enough to say sorry, you have to show that you've really changed." As the dust settles, the question remains, is it possible for Bieber and Gomez and their fans to truly move on from the past? Or will the wounds of their relationship continue to influence how they are perceived, both as individuals and as artists? For Bieber, the challenge lies in demonstrating genuine growth, not just through words, but through consistent, respectful behavior. For Gomez, the path forward seems clear. Continue to prioritize her own well-being, use her platform for good, and refuse to be defined by someone else's journey. Despite the pain and controversy, there's no denying the impact that Bieber and Gomez's relationship has had on pop culture. Their love story resonated with millions, not just because of their star power, but because it reflected the messy, complicated nature of real-life relationships. For many fans, the Selena era will always be a bittersweet memory, a reminder of first love's heartbreak, and the difficult process of growing up in public. But as both stars forge new paths, perhaps the greatest lesson is this: healing is possible, but it requires honesty, accountability, and compassion for ourselves and for those we've hurt. Justin Bieber's recent comments have reignited a conversation that many thought was over, but perhaps that's the real takeaway. When it comes to love and heartbreak, especially under the glare of the spotlight, closure is rarely simple or straightforward. For Gomez's fans, the message is clear. Their loyalty is unwavering, and they will continue to defend her against any slight, real or perceived. For Bieber, the path to redemption is ongoing, and the world is watching to see if his actions truly match his words. In the end, the saga Justin and Selena is more than just celebrity gossip. It's a cautionary tale about the cost of fame, the importance of accountability, and the enduring power of love, even when it hurts.